Hey everyone, I'm Donna Merrill from Donna Merrill Tribe, and I have a special treat for you today. I have a neighbor, I just found out I have, and friend, and an amazing man, Jon Bowtell. Is that how I say your name?
Oh, you got it perfect, first time.
I got it perfect. I usually screw it up all the time. And Jon is here because he has been an online, marketer for years now, okay? And we're preparing a launch. And I mean, he's got such great information. I am so happy I hooked up with you, Jon, because quick little story. I've always been helping people, okay? I've always been one thing or another, an intuitive counselor, a coach, an online marketer, always helping, but I always had something in my hands that I could sell also. And, it went from magic candles to real estate to, so many other things, tangible things to antiques. And I told my husband a few months ago, I miss that selling things to people, like things, and
I know.
and I need those. I mean, I love being a coach. I love to help people. I love to share success, but I need things to, So then all of a sudden you popped up, and I'm like, oh,
The guy with things.
things. So Jon, introduce yourself. Tell us about a bit about you, how you've been online, and what we're going to be doing pretty soon.
Okay. My name is Jon Bowtell. I'm originally from the UK. I now live in Maine, just round the corner from Donna. And I've been selling physical products online now for too long. I've been selling for too long, for 15 years, pretty much. And with varying degrees of success. So I'm kind of right back in the early days of internet. So kind of early 2000s, I got in selling physical products before Shopify or any of that kind of stuff. And varying degrees of success, sometimes better than others. But for the last 5 years, I've been selling product subscriptions. So, and that's kind of a model that I found took things off and escalated my business. And so I wrote down everything that I knew and spent 9 months putting it together in a big program, video course. And on Friday, all things being well, on Friday, with luck and a following wind and an extra hour or two in the day, we'll be ready to launch at 9 a.m. EST.
This is going to be so exciting. I know because I'm a buyer, I'm a big time buyer. And I know recurring stuff is amazing. I mean, I use facial products, hair products, creams, all kinds of stuff that is a recurring thing. So I don't have to be bothered to go to the store, to go to to a department store and get this and get that. I don't have the time for that.
It's just convenience, right?
Yes, it's so convenient, and it's something like I love, to purchase myself. I like my vitamins in the mail. I like my facial products in the mail. I like my hair products in the mail. I mean, it just saves me hours of time. And it's tangible.
That's the thing. And that's what it's all about. It's about, you have to be, from our side of it, from the supplier side, that's what we want to hear. We want to hear about customers being delighted, loving products that they get massive convenience out of. Now you hear some horror stories from other people in the market that are not so good, but you can run this subscription business exactly as you would want to and be customer oriented, provide really great value products that people love and help everybody out right along the line.
It's true. And I know, I mean, that's one of the things we all like to do. We like to help people out. And, that gives us our brand, that gives us our glory, that makes us like superstars when we help someone. And we do it from our heart, because we want to. But you have great experience, and I'm so excited about this launch. And I know the launch you're doing, I mean, the prizes are like totally insane, like I'm not a prize person. I'm looking at the end result. I'm looking to learn everything I can from you to be able to put this into motion, put this into action, and have my tangible stuff so my whole life is complete here, and share it with, my my peeps, because, I'm a coach and I get a lot of people coming to me and they don't know what to do. I want an online business, but I don't know what I'm doing. And it's like, oh boy, well, I can't teach you, like 10 years experience of this or that, but I can teach you this through this program. And it makes it easier for coaches. It makes it easier for, internet marketers to do, with this program. And I am so excited about it. Very excited. So is my husband, but he's hiding in the other room.
Well, I hope we've laid everything out, because I wanted to make it as newbie friendly as possible. And, I could have pitched this completely differently. I could have taken it at $1,000 and gone really high level with it. But, I wanted to take it right down to basics, so we can go right from the very beginning with somebody who's never done anything before. How do you start? How do you even start finding a product? What do you look for? And we go from right at the very beginning of how you do that, how to find successful products. Takes you right the way through the whole journey to the end result, which is how do you treat your customers and what do you do with them, and how do you make sure that you're treating your customers well and everything that they expect from you. So we really cover the whole gambit. It's quite an intensive course, but I think it's worthwhile to be able to provide that value, to make sure that people really have the handheld through this stuff. Because so many people want to get online but don't really have an idea of what they're doing, putting it politely.
I coach them.
There you go, and that's what we want to do. We want to try to make it easy for people and make it as much as possible idiot-proof, to provide a pathway to follow.
And that's wonderful, especially for me. And I have a lot of people, friends and people I work with that are coaching, that are helping, that are, doing the blogging and the social media and all this other stuff and the internet marketing. And we're out there trying to help people, and we give each other, recommendations. If someone wants to, have a copywriter, I send them to another guy, and, so we all kind of work together. But, when someone comes to me, and usually the case is, it's 99% of the case, as a coach, someone comes to me and says, I want to, I'm in a network marketing business and I want to do a blog. And I'm like, okay. And by the end of the conversation, they don't want to do a network marketing business. They don't want to do a blog. They don't want to put in the time, as I pick their brain. So this is something that I could also offer, the people that come to me. And I'm sure that, me, my friends, and everyone would really benefit for this. I know I am, because I'm like all excited. I'm all about it. I'm all about this.
Well, we're throwing a lot into it. I mean, we have the basic training, but there's tons of bonuses that we're throwing in there as well. The latest one we added, because I want this to be more than just a product. I want this to be a real life change for people, that they can go from where they are, because so many people are stuck. They don't know really what they're doing. They're stuck, and I want to be able to take that and move it away from just the classroom. And that's why just last week we decided to hold 2 live events, one in the UK and one in the US, which is going to be Ecom Subscription Pro Live. And every single person that purchases, the training gets a ticket.
Awesome. Do you know where it's going to be?
I know where. I don't know when. It's going to be one in Vegas, and one of them is going to be in Liverpool, UK.
Ooh, which one am I going to go to?
The Liverpool one will be a lot of fun, actually. It will be great.
I'd like to go to Liverpool. I have a lot of friends out in the UK. I think I have more friends out away from the US than anything else. Too bad you didn't have one in India, because I have most of my friends out there. But then we have to get shots and stuff. But Jon, this has been such a pleasure, and so great to meet you, and online. And we do have to, after this whole big thing that goes on, we do have to get together.
Yeah.
Meet halfway, go for drinks or coffee or whatever, and get together, say hi, and do some. Hey, I didn't know Kenny Bunkport has this thing, Paint the Town Red. Oh yeah. Yeah, they're like doing this big Valentine's Day thing. So if you want to take someone out The whole thing, ice sculptures, dinners. They're really doing this whole big thing. I think they're really marketing the town very well.
Kennebunkport does a really good job. I mean, it's one of my favorite towns in Maine. It's such a nice place. It really is.
Yeah, it's my neighborhood. I love it.
Yeah.
But then the tourists come in, and then
well, that's the thing. Yeah, you have to love that winter when it's quiet.
We had the private beach, Parsons Beach, right by. So we go there, but then the tourists kind of creep in, and it's like, tourist time. Then they're coming, and you usually can tell because they're licking an ice cream cone.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, the only ones.
Yes, they are. But I don't want to bore people with Kennebunk, and I'm not part of the commerce department here. But thank you very much, Jon. Is there any last words or anything you'd like to say?
No, we launch Friday, 5th of February, 9 a.m. EST. We'd love to have you in the training. Love to have you at Ecom Subscription Pro Live.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time. I know your time is crazy. I know you haven't had much sleep. You're in Vegas and everything, and I really appreciate the time. So thanks, Jon.
You're more than welcome. We'll speak soon.
Okay. Bye-bye now.
Thanks. Bye-bye.